Hey ya lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one, and welcome back to the channel. So I recently bought a bunch of brand new video games. There are also a couple that I've had for a little while and I've been wanting to do a series on them, but I was already in the middle of doing others, so I kind of just put them to the side and forgot about them. I picked out 3 of those particular games for this video and I'm going to be showing you them here. The point is, I want you guys to vote for one of the games that you want me to play the most. Those 3 games are Rougelands, Stardew Valley, and Darkest Dungeon. I'm sure you can guess which ones out of the 3 I want to play the most personally, but I want you guys to vote because I want to put out content that you guys want to watch. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to show you a very short version of the Let Me Show You on each of those 3 games, just to let you determine for yourself which one you want me to play and why. So with all that said, here's the first video. Number 1. Hey guys, this is Rougelands. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with the game Magicite, but this game and that game are actually very similar. So if you guys do want me to see me play Magicite instead, I guess you can kind of count that one in the voting system if you want. But since I already have Rougelands, this is probably what I'm gonna end up playing. If enough of you guys vote for Magicite, though, I'll definitely, you know, count that as well. Right, let's pick our character. I don't know how to switch characters, actually. I don't have a clue. Probably the Dragoon, I guess. Yeah. Oh, this sounds like fun. Probably gonna go with an Ancient. Also, come on, Zelda. How about Link? Huh? That's better. Nah, it doesn't make sense though. We'll go with something else. We'll just go with Jaw. Let's call him Jaw. Hey. Here we go. So one of the cool things you notice right off the bat about this game, which kind of makes me want to select it rather than play Magicite, which is what I'm sure some of you guys, at least down in the comments, will ask for, is the fact that you have like a multiplayer feature to the game, as well as a bunch of other neat little things you can do. Magicite is a lot of fun too, and it also has multiplayer, and it's also very, you know, simple and very stylized. And you may have noticed, but I'm also playing this in the highest graphics, so things might lag just a little bit, but that I'm okay with that if you are. Like, obviously I can change that if I ever decide to do, if this ends up being the game that everyone votes for. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Desolate Canyon, and we pretty much just, that's how we go in. Now there is another place I can go back to where I can get like quests and other stuff. Also, you right-click to enter battle mode. See, this is how my weapon works. He kind of just shoots and then it goes where the mouse goes. I don't have a clue why it works that way, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, I can't hit him. There we go. That's how that works. And then I also have this little bitty buddy here, and I can left-click on something and he'll just start collecting that mineral for me. Oh boy. These things are kind of annoying. This class just... I don't know how to control where the ball ends up. I just know how to make it go where I want it to. Oh, no you don't. These things, by the way, will hurt you, so... Wait. What is this thing? I've never seen this before. Oh, that's neat! Yeah, I can't attack that. Wish I could. There we go. Yeah, I got it. This is actually a pretty tough class to use, I'm not gonna lie. That was also kind of close. Wow, get out of my way, stupid bug. Forgot about the enemies, they can actually be kind of irritating. go. Oh, I walked into that and died. So there you go, that gives you a general idea of what the game's about. I didn't explore any of the crafting, unfortunately, but that's just kind of how the game is. Also, whenever you die, basically, you can unlock all sorts of things from these boxes. They can unlock basically new skins or whole new classes. Overall, just bringing up the replayability by quite a lot. And then some of them just up your score, which I guess helps you get some of the achievements that are in the game. So there you go. That's kind of what Rougelands is all about. Number 2. Bet you weren't expecting this, were you? Yeah, Stardew Valley. I know I'm a little late to the game, but if you guys want me to play this, here's the second choice for you. It's very nice, very relaxing game, and I played this a little bit myself. I didn't go that deep into the game, so I don't know any, like, big secrets or anything like that. But I do know that it has a lot of neat stuff going about it. If I showed the load save files, I actually bought this game for my mom quite a while back. And I meant for it to just be her game, but on my computer because she doesn't have an account. I don't remember who this is. I think this was supposed to be Troy, maybe? Yeah, this is me, and then this is my mom's character. And just kind of show you an idea of what it's about. It's a very peaceful game, and it's just meant to just calm you and relax you, and meant to be a lot of fun, just overall. It can be a bit of a grind, though, but that's like part of the fun of it, though, is the amount of grinding and just the amount of stuff you can do. You can choose to focus on the people, you can choose to focus on your crops and growing your farm. So as you can see how I built a big old fence around, just surrounding my farm so that no creatures get into it. Because apparently at one point creatures did actually get into it at once. Oh. Hold on, maybe if I... No. Yeah, I got no crops growing, unfortunately. What's Mr. Scarecrow doing? Did you find anything? Good. This thing is also pretty useful. Basically, if I have anything that I want to sell, like maybe this copper bar, for example, or some copper ore, I can just throw it in there, and we're good to go. This stuff is just food that I got for myself to eat, because what I'm going to be showing you guys is not really the crops necessarily, because, as you can see, I have quite a bit going on here already. What do I want to plant, actually? Plant these in spring. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you bet. I don't know why I didn't do this already. I think I might have been saving them for something specific, actually. But, oh well. I can get more. There you go. I also believe I kept my, watering can in here. There we go. Now just, get them watered down. There we go. Oh, nice and lovely. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Spring seeds, an assortment of random spring seeds. No, because we're nearing the end of spring, so, you know. Oh yeah, the field snacks. I'll take these with me, because I'm going to show you guys my favorite part of the game, actually, pretty quickly. But I think the first thing I want to show you guys is the farm and how that operates, as well as the fishing. That's right. I got a better fishing rod. Yeah, this is where I'm keeping all of my, I don't know, all my fishes. I think I remember what this was for. Let's go ahead and actually start with the fishing. I'm just gonna fish right here just because it's the neatest area. Yeah. Boom. Ooh. Whoop. Hold on. It's been a while, so. There you go. So, pretty simple. It's kind of what you would expect, what you might expect out of this game. Alright. Go ahead and head into town, and I'll let you meet up with a few of the people. Also, another good thing to do at the start of every day is just kind of wander around up here and look for just some simple resources. Like, sometimes there are flowers that you can grow and you can give them to, like, one of the girls here in town. And if you build up enough of a, like, relationship with them, you can actually, like, marry them, which is pretty cool. And that, all by itself, has, like, adds a bunch more to the game. So you can see here, I've already given some of these people like the max amount of presents I can give, the max amount of gifts I can give to them for basically for the next week. So I can't really do that much else with them. Can't remember who it was I was going for. I think I was going for... I think it was Abigail. I don't remember. I honestly don't. Or it might have been Haley. I don't know. I don't really like Haley, though. Leia's pretty cool. So yeah, there's all the characters. Wow, I'm doing a terrible job showcasing the game, but there's just too much to say, and I really don't have enough time in this video alone to really say it or to showcase any of it. Let me go ahead and go in here and show you guys another neat little feature to the game. Those little critters right there, I forget what they're called, but they're kind of running this place, and they basically want me to collect all these different bundles and then bring it here. And basically what that'll do is it'll allow me to transform this thing and get it fixed up, and it gets me all kinds of like rewards. See, like I get the glittering boulder removed, which will unlock more in the game. But in order to unlock this, I have to actually get all of these bundles in here. It's not just the 1 or 2 or whatever. I need every single one. And I really don't have a clue as to exactly how much more this adds into the game. There's a lot to do with just this alone. If the game were all about just this all by itself, this game would already have quite a lot of content for you to... Just a lot of stuff for you to do, just in general. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah, I can put the green bean and the cauliflower in there. Yeah, but I don't have a parsnip or a potato, so you're gonna have to wait till next year. Sorry, buddy. So with all that shown, let's head on out. And I want to get to the part that I'm excited about. I forgot to bring my sword, which is back at the farm, because I'm stupid. Because I'm not the brightest. Because I forget things. I'm the Jawesome one. Ooh, I almost forgot about the daily quests. I will heart you forever if you bring me a green bean. Okay, now where on earth are you, Haley? Where do I go to find you? I usually see her over here? I think there's like a park up here. Yeah, I usually see her up here. No? Ah, here she is. Feeling an urge to go shopping. Ugh, I wish there was a mall here. Ah. Boom. See that? See that, guys? This is how you get the ladies. Right there. You just give them stuff. Yeah. Now Haley likes me more. Which I guess is cool. Or whatever. I don't really care. Let's just go on back to the farm. Man, it's been too long since I've actually opened up this game and played it. But if you guys do get me to play it, since I have some experience on it, you may have noticed this already, but I'm kind of playing the game on the easier difficulty. Like the easiest one possible. Oh, I went too far down south. This isn't the place that I need to be. I guess I can catch a better fish for you guys real quick. Since there's a lake like right over here. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop's stock. You mean like this? There you go. I wanted that to be like the best possible. You're fishing, obviously. That's not optimal, Willie. That's not optimal whatsoever. Ah! This part of the game is actually kind of fun. So as you reel the fish in... Ah, there we go. It's actually pretty hard to do. Even if it's a sunfish, it's still actually kind of hard to do. But yeah, what you catch is completely random. There's no real way to determine what you're gonna get, which is cool. I don't really complain. I'm not really gonna complain about that kind of system. I don't really mind it mostly because I don't really mind it. I need to clear that out again. Planted a bunch of trees out here too. There we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and... No. This is where I'm keeping... Will you... There. I was facing the wrong direction. Here we go. Okay. Let's put my tools that I'm not going to be needing in here. And I'm going to be taking this. And I'm pretty sure... No, I don't need that. Yeah, that's all I need. Just the sword and my pickaxe. And some food. Oh boy, do I need food. I need a lot of food. But I can't do anything with all that, so let's just head on out. Now, like I said before, the mine is my favorite part of the game because it reminds me of this game that I used to play as a kid growing up called Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. Maybe you've heard me mention the name of it before. Maybe you haven't. It was just this really old Super Nintendo game. If I ever figure out a way to record it, you bet your boots I'm gonna play it. Because I adore that game. It's a huge part of my childhood. I don't think any other game brings me more nostalgia than that one game alone. I don't think I've ever spent any more time playing any game in my entire lifetime than I have that. So, yeah. It's just a lot of fun to me. And the thing that I loved about it was there is this thing in it called the Ancient Cave, which is like... Oh, I think this is the glittering boulder, by the way, that was talking about from earlier. That little deal where it was like you get a reward for the bundle. Anyways. This is my favorite part. I'm going to actually start by going down the ladder because this is how you start. I've already gone down it quite a ways because we have this elevator here. Also, time goes by way too fast. I never like that. Time just goes by way too fast. Yeah, there we go. I already found the next way down. Yeah, nothing much to say about this first floor here. There's not a whole lot I can do. I mean, I can break apart this big rock because it's fun. Look at all that stone, baby. Let's head on down to the next floor. Now here's where things start getting interesting. We start seeing enemies that we can kill, like this little slime here. I don't have the best sword out there, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But what I do find fun is the fact that you can mine ores and you can craft all those, like, when you saw at the start that I put that little bit deal into the furnace and I crafted something, that's kind of what I'm doing here. This is where I got that ore that I put into that furnace at the beginning. Yeah, you kind of just go around from floor to floor looking for the exit, and once you find it, you're free to either continue exploring these upper floors. Hardwood! Oh my goodness, it's so rare to get. Yes. I don't know where the floor down is. You kind of just keep hunting for it until you get it. That's kind of one of the things I don't like about this, is the fact that it's just wherever the dungeon is going to be completely random. But sometimes I have actually had it appear multiple times for me. I once found the same, like the exit down twice on the same floor. Are you serious? Awesome. Also, my inventory is already, like, quite full. Or no, it's not. Or is it? It is full. Already. There you go. That's kind of one of my first problems with this, is just how quickly everything runs out down here. Yeah, I'll eat the cauliflower, sure. I think I was saving it up for something, though. But I needed that inventory spot freed up. Those monsters give you bug meat, which is used for some sort of crafting, I'm not really sure. Can't do anything with these, unfortunately. Oh. My bad? You can. I didn't know that. I'm learning something new today. Oh, I forgot. I need to, like, get you out of the way. Yeah, you're mad. Boo-boo. Oh, yeah. You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah? I got you stun locked. Got you stun locked. Alright. Come on. Give me that exit, man. Bring me that exit, baby. Cole! No! I want you, baby. Don't you want me, baby? We don't need the bug meat. I don't know how to get rid of it, actually. There we go. There, now I have coal. Which is good. I can use that to craft other things. For some reason I don't need it in my furnace. I'm not really sure why that is. Seems kind of silly to me, but whatever. Doesn't matter. All that does matter is getting the heck out of here. As soon as I get to the next elevator, by the way, I'm just gonna immediately leave. Or no, as soon as it hits about 10 p.m. is when I'm gonna get out, because, well, reasons. I was just kind of showing you guys what goes on down here. I'm not gonna reveal too much about the game. I'm just gonna kind of give you what we're doing here. I kind of brought this up earlier, but I didn't really go into that much detail. But there's a harder version of this that I can play. I'm playing this on easy difficulty, where I have like full access to my farm and everything like that. But if I play it on harder difficulty, when nighttime comes, monsters will start spawning around my farm, and for some reason the exit is in plain sight here. So there's the elevator already. Monsters will start spawning outside of my farm, which means there's a whole lot less I can do once nighttime comes. But at the same time, that does give me access to a bunch more, like, crafting items in the game, right? Because I'll be fighting and killing enemies. Okay, it looks like there's no more geodes or anything else I can get around here. So there's not that much more of a purpose to me being down here any longer. Let's just go ahead and head on up. And let's get out of here. Ooh. Out of order. Ah, that's right. There we go, now it's nighttime, and obviously there's a bunch more things you can do when it's nighttime. Whenever you go fishing, you can get more stuff. Whenever you do this, you can get more. When you do that, you can get more. It's just a... Drop the coal. Wild horseradishes are good, okay? I'm gonna keep this forever until it rots in my, my apartment. What is this? Oh. I thought there was something I could interact with for a minute there. I was wrong. Alright, so now, actually, before the game saves, I'm gonna exit the game right now. I don't know how. I don't remember how to do that. Here it is. I didn't mean to exit it that fast. Alright, on to the next game. Number 3. GG.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering of